Hi, fourth grade, and welcome back to Math with Mr. G. I'm here today to go over my Zern Mission 4, Lesson 12. Today we're going to begin work with lines of symmetry. Lines of symmetry is really fun and fairly easy to understand, especially if you have your own cutouts of paper or you have something to draw on like I do here. So a line of symmetry just shows where things are symmetrical. So it means that it's equal in the way it's shaped on one side and another. I'm going to show you guys how to draw lines of symmetry and how to look at these in a very simple way. So I'm going to use this blue marker right here to draw it. So if I have this square here, I know that if I've ever folded a piece of paper that's square, there's quite a few ways I can fold it so that the lines match up evenly and that both sides look the same. Kind of like a mirror is a good way to think about it. So for instance, I could, if I were to draw even just some dotted lines here, right down the middle, and imagine I'm taking those two sides and folding them in on each other. This side is identical to this side, it's symmetrical. I could even fold this piece of paper, because it is square and all the sides are equal, down the middle as well. Flipping this side on top of it, it would look exactly the same. You could even do it from corner to corner. Squares are really cool because they have a lot of lines of symmetry, more than most other two-dimensional shapes. So each one of these lines on their own is a way I could draw this to be symmetrical. I have here a triangle. Now triangles only have one line of symmetry, and that's from the tallest point down through the middle. There's no other way to fold a triangle to find a line of symmetry, at least a triangle that looks like this. If you try to fold it this way, it wouldn't look the same. If you try to fold it this way, it would look this way, and we could only fold it down the middle and bring those two pieces together. Fun fact, a circle because it's a full 360 degrees and is even all the way around, has an infinite number of lines of symmetry. So I'm going to type that in for us. Circles have an infinite number of lines of symmetry. That you can fold that in half anywhere on this circle, any number of times, and it will always, always, always come out as symmetrical, as even. Just because of the way it has shape. It doesn't have any angles to get in the way. It doesn't have any strange cuts into it to get in the way. This is going to be a pretty easy one for you guys today. Lines of symmetry is pretty easy to work with. If you need more practice, you can use paper at home. You can use pretty much just about anything that you can fold without breaking it. I look forward to seeing your work, and I will see you guys tomorrow.